The following program is hosted by immature, irreverent, obnoxious, and often disgusting young men. Listener discretion is advised.
This time on Nude Clan.
In the right corner, we have the only chicken sandwich that could redeem the Cajun people. And in the left, the official chicken sandwich of the crucified. Let's get ready to rumble!
Shall we play a game?
You've got several things to do. You've got work, kids in school. What do you do when it's all over?
How do you hand something from one player to another?
Turn on the TV, pick up the control.
Oh yeah, when you minimize it, it goes away.
Scared me.
Welcome.
What did I do?
We are 100% professional
Yeah, let me
70% of the time.
Yeah, let me
Yeah.
tell you.
That was like the moment in the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure opening when he says the world though, and then like the theme song stops for a second, and it only happens like 3/4 into the season.
God. All right. Well, technical glitches aside, A4, take it away.
Welcome to Nude Clan, the video game podcast that likes to do a bracket of all the major fast food chains
Nothing.
and decide which chicken is best.
Because
Apparently,
nothing.
because that's the first round we're doing this month.
Yes. Nothing says video games more than food.
I mean, we went over this with our first episode. Like, fast food, snacks, all that shit, it ties into gamer culture in a very unhealthy way, but it
Yeah.
does.
You're all
Absolutely.
fat.
I apparently have gotten a 2x XP thing from buying Hot Pockets for Halo Infinite.
Oh, nice.
So-
Ah, fuck, I gotta buy hot
Oh, when you they
know
should
they know their crowd, man. They
Yeah.
know their target audience.
they should alter the sack that you cook them in, and so like when the air whistles out of it, it's just like
Dude, I don't know what they've been doing at the marketing team down at Hot Pockets, but like now the sleeve that you cook them in has like a literal, like a block of cheese with fucking sunglasses on, and it's like, Irby here says make sure you be careful because it's hot. I'm like, am I in 1993 again? What's going on here?
yeah,
They'll make it so that it's green on the inside next.
yeah, and you're like,
Yeah, no, seriously, like
Like, when you that the
they're
ketchup.
not,
the
they're,
ketchup.
they're not at like they're not at like green ketchup yet, but like they're at the level where we need like a Poochie level mascot on our fucking Hot Pocket sleeve.
yeah. Like, where's my mascot for my food?
I
Come
feel-
on.
I feel
Once it has blonde tips,
Oh god.
then you'll be fully engaged in the 90s.
I feel bad
No,
because
that's more like 2001.
Oh, it's like late 90s.
2000 and late.
Yeah, are you embracing my idea of the decades that you gave me shit about, where it's like the 70s started when the 70s, like in the late 60s, and
All like
then,
with the movies and stuff.
Yeah, and then they ended like early 80s.
I feel bad because my mom would buy that color. Like, I'm like, oh, can we get this purple ketchup? Or can I get this green ketchup? And she'd be like, yeah. And then I just wouldn't eat it. 'Cause I'm like, that looks gross. And she'd be like, I'm not buying it. I'm like,
Looks
Mom,
like
I'll really eat
veggies.
it this time.
I would
really
argue that
eat,
the
I
70s
promise.
didn't
And I'm like,
start
that looks
in
gross.
the late 60s because I don't consider the Beatles part of the 70s. So
No, I wouldn't consider
That's
the
true.
Beatles
I wouldn't
part of the
either.
70s.
But like movies and stuff, they kind of like run the gamut. And like same thing with like late 80s, they're kind of 90s movies. Like Die Hard, that's definitely a fucking 90s movie, but it didn't come out in the 90s. It was 89
right,
or
yeah.
88.
Eh,
It's like
Yeah.
there's like a
Okay.
feel, you
I
know.
haven't watched that this holiday season yet. I need to.
Yeah, I haven't
this
watched
holiday season.
the Call of Duty season.
At work, they have
Holiday
some movie
season.
channel on, and they were showing like a Die Hard marathon the one day.
Nice.
So I came in like near the end of like I think Die Hard with a Vengeance, whatever the third one is.
Yeah, that one's fun. I watched that a lot as a kid. It was really not good for me.
That makes sense.
Is that the one at the Is that the one at the beginning
why
where
I
he's
shoot
wearing a
people
fucking
now.
sign on his body that just says "I"?
Yes. Yes. That is the one at the beginning that he does. And it's got Sam Jackson. And it's got
Yes,
the ants
yes,
go
yes.
marching one by one. Like, that's like the theme song for the movie. And there's that like
That's
weird
weird.
Russian bitch in there that's like weirdly sexual to my like child mind at the time.
Okay.
Yeah, I got into porn too early. But
Didn't we all?
Yeah.
yeah, probably. Probably it all is probably too early.
It's ruining the world. Don't worry.
Yeah,
I would say ruining it.
it's the rot of society.
No, it's ruining it.
I mean, like,
It's
yeah.
okay, guys.
Why go out and get laid when I can lay myself?
No,
Exactly.
No. I had
hand
someone.
doesn't wanna talk afterwards,
actually,
so-
like, I had a weird conversation with someone, with like a friend, like it's like a certain part of the friend group, where he was asking us how like much we get laid with our partner or our girlfriends, and because he was curious, so he answered. But then like he's like, "Are you guys allowed to masturbate?" And I was like.
Allowed?
It's kind of weird. Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, because like the two of them, like, yeah, we're not. He goes, our girlfriends, like, our wives told us we couldn't. I was like, I don't have that rule. And like,
yeah.
and like he's like, yeah, but he goes, you do it better to yourself, right? And I was like, no.
Like, I'm not answering that.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I like sex, so, but yeah, I'm not answering that because I don't want
Like,
to.
I'm not playing with my balls, all right? So
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
The answer's no.
Yeah,
A man can't play with his own balls.
We were just like playing pool, and it was such a weird segue that I was like, ah.
Am I weird?
I'm not doing Morse code on my grundle, so.
Go to the left. Over. Or what is the thing like what's the thing they say in between like words? Yeah, stop. Yeah. Go to the left. Stop. Right there. Stop. Shove it like it's like something stuck in the door and you want to get the door unjammed. Stop. Yank
Stop
on my
stopping when I say
balls.
Stop.
Yank on my sack. Yank on my sack like one of those old pulley levers for the blinds.
Pretend you're on the bus, and the bus driver didn't see the stop button when you pulled it.
And he's looking at you, but he's not stopping. Stop.
You're about to miss your bus stop. Pull a hard stop.
Pretend you're using the Coke freestyle machine and you're not sure if you push the button.
pretend you use the Coke freestyle machine, but you accidentally picked Mellow Yellow Diet Lemon. Stop.
And the machine is lagging, so you have to press the button again to make sure that it catches up. Stop.
It's very specific, but yes, I understand.
Okay, now you're doing the torture mission from Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah. Stop. Okay, I'm done.
We haven't introduced ourselves on this episode. This is a video game podcast.
Not a ball pulling podcast.
No,
Well, not yet.
I'm Joe.
I'm Caleb.
I'm Zach.
I'm A4.
I could really use a ball tug right now.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Don't touch my leg while you're saying that.
I could really
Oh
use
my
a
fucking god!
Joe's got like a 3-strike policy. If you do it 3 times, he just turns gay.
You wouldn't
That's
like me
number
when I'm
2.
gay.
Yeah,
You like me when I'm gay.
It's like a Jekyll and Mr. Hyde
Yeah.
kind of thing. You're like, touch me again.
And then at the end, he's like,
Touch me
"That's my
again."
secret." It's like, how do you do it? How do you turn into the Hulk? That's my secret. I'm always gay.
And then he fucks that giant snake thing in the ass.
That's right. What are we at, A4?
Oh, you know what we're
so
at.
the first match, we have Chick-Fil-A, Popeyes, Wendy's, McDonald's, Pizza Hut, Panda Express, In-N-Out, and Sonic left. And
All
the first
places
matchup of
except
the
for
night,
Sonic,
which is going to be
Song's great.
this
I'll
is
be a
going to be a
bitch.
controversial one. One Titan must fall. It is Chick-Fil-A versus Popeyes.
All right, let's talk
Why
about.
this one first?
No, yeah, let's
Because
let's save that one to the end.
Let's save it.
Okay, well we're still
We'll
we're
save
still
it till
in, like-
the end of this first set of this episode.
Okay, fine. In-N-Out versus Sonic. How are we
In-N-Out
feeling?
versus what?
In-N-Out versus Sonic.
Fucking
Yeah, and I haven't had
easy.
In-N-Out, so
Sonic.
I can't really contribute to this one.
Easy fucking answer.
Sonic
here.
is the most. Not Sonic. In-N-Out is so fucking overrated, dude.
Okay, In-N-Out is highly rated, potentially
so
too high. But Sonic, I don't even think of Sonic. Like in here, maybe it's my own personal little like area. Because like when I pull into like go get some homophobic chicken, I go and I go past the Sonic and I look at all those sad bastards in line for Sonic and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Getting good food.
What are you doing in that line? Like, are you blind? Can you not see to the left of you where there's like this shining beacon of society, of mankind?
No, it's not though.
And like
The pinnacle of
the
civilization.
pinnacle, yeah.
I like
The greatest thing that's ever happened to a fucking chicken is right there, and you're gonna get what, a corn dog?
Bro, I like how you chose one or talked about one overrated place for the second overrated place.
Oh, come on,
Bro, Chick-Fil-A is
It's
We're
another
not at that
high,
one yet. We're not at
it's
that
all
one
right,
yet.
man. Okay, yeah, sorry.
it's a highly rated place.
It's okay.
In-N-Out is my favorite burger. Period.
What the fuck?
Period.
The fuck?
Dude, eat
No,
that. If you
dude, no.
Fuck yeah.
No.
Fuck yeah.
didn't I show you those, the protein style? I can't remember if I did.
Yeah, you did.
No, bro. Get
For
your
our-
ass.
our
Get
keto.
your ass.
You want
No.
the best burger in Utah?
4x4 protein
Bullshit.
style, animal style.
Bullshit. Best burger in Utah, by far, is Lucky 13. Best burger by far is
Okay.
Lucky 13.
All right, I've never been
You
there.
should. You should. It's really good.
I'm not rich. I can't
It's
just
not, it's
go
a
eating
fucking
out
bar,
to
it's
real
chill.
restaurants. I have to go to fast food. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, but no one has ever made me a burger. I've never had a
yeah.
burger that is as
We've,
good as
we've
In-N-Out.
established that Joe is so poor he has to suck his own dick in the back of his car. Okay,
Yeah.
like,
While thinking of Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
which is where he sleeps. So,
He's calling it a trailer.
Those legs come up.
Oh, call back to the last fast food debate.
Yeah. Oh man, so good.
That was funny.
I agree. I think In-N-Out is way better than Sonic,
I think it's overrated.
and their shakes are decent. Their fries are Their fries are like hit
Their
or miss.
fries are bullshit.
And when they hit, they're only like a 50% average.
The fries, who cares about the fries?
We had this fight last time. You're
I
fucking
know.
wrong.
I'm not
fries
wrong. It's a
are
burger
a huge
place.
part of
You
the
get
burger
a
meal.
burger.
Fries
are extra.
Fries
No,
are
they're not.
integral to the
They are a
burger,
part of the
period.
meal, dude.
Fries are one of my favorite foods ever, and I still think this is better because I can't even think of Sonic fries. Like I mean,
Well,
it,
because you can get tots at Sonic.
yeah, well,
Yeah,
fuck that. No,
dude,
fuck you.
tots.
No, don't give me that tots are better than fries bullshit.
I'm
Nobody.
not. I'm just saying
Okay.
they have variety.
Tots are better than.
Oh, come.
Not French fries. They're better than In-N-Out fries.
Okay, fine, that's fair.
Okay, yeah.
They're like potato.
Because like I'm with you. I love French fries, man. French fries are the shit.
Yeah, whenever and me and Alex have this argument all the time at our old work. They had tots and they had fries. I'm like, why the fuck do you always get the tater tots? It's like lazy fries. It's like fries where they're like, well, we'll crisp
just
the
zap 'em
outside.
in the microwave.
Yeah, we'll
real
just
quick.
zap them, and like we'll throw them in the oil for like as short amount of time as humanly possible. Yank them out, and then they'll be soggy in the middle. Like, I want a crispy fry. I don't want a fucking
I'm
soggy
wondering-
potato.
My big Christmas present to my wife this year was like one of those pressure cooker air fryer combo things.
they're
I'm wondering
amazing.
if
Well, that's
tater
not what I
tots
thought you
taste
were
in the
gonna
air
do.
fryer.
Air fryers are fucking awesome. I haven't tried fries though.
Dude, I've heard they're really cool.
They're
I've
awesome.
heard they're rad.
Oh, yeah.
I've never had anything out of an air fryer.
It's
I'll be honest.
the meats.
We had chicken wings last night, but
Oh,
we
yeah.
had to like pressure cook them first, but it was pretty damn good.
They're like it's like amazing. Yeah, I think that's what the good places do, like to the chicken, because some places don't know how to handle the poor bird, and other places know.
I mean,
The poor
I made a
bird.
living frying chicken. I don't know if you knew that.
Oh yeah, I do
Yeah.
remember that. Yeah.
Wait, where'd you? work?
Honestly,
He's actually the heir to the Colonel Sanders dynasty.
the
and he's never
best
told us.
chicken that we ever made was actually when we didn't have our like pre-made stuff. Like we ran out of our breading, so we had to make our own. We just got like flour and then like this. I could see the seasoning in my head, but I can't remember what it's called. And we just
Panko?
like mixed a whole bunch of that together, and it was like a more simple kind of fried chicken recipe. It was really fucking good.
Yeah.
And I don't know why Ralph's doesn't fucking do that shit now, but yeah,
They got to live by their name,
Yeah.
Ralphin.
Ralph's
So we got-
without an
we got two-
apostrophe, and it drives
we got-
me nuts.
We got 2 votes for In-N-Out. We got 1 for Sonic. Now I could be a bastard and say Sonic because I want something with the name Sonic to win, and then it could be a tie and go to the chat.
No.
That would be so fucking
Fuck
funny.
I don't know why. Why is everybody blowing Sonic? They don't even fucking roller skate to you anymore.
Yeah, what a
What's
bunch of
the fu-
pussies.
Yeah, well, come on. What the fuck?
That was
It's
the
still
thing.
great. It's
That
still
was the
great.
only thing that was good about Sonic. Was like,
Yeah.
oh, they got the
No.
roller skaters. Look, it makes me
Nah, dude, their
pretend that
food's-
their food's
No,
good.
dude, their food's good. It is good.
Let's
Yeah.
let's
was
do a
alright.
hypothetical and say that I did say I voted for Sonic because it's the only one I've had, and I want something called Sonic to win because I'm a fan of Sonic the Hedgehog. And It has to go to the chat. Who's the first person in the chat?
It would
to type
be
in either
the
Sonic or
greatest
In-N-Out
upset,
for
and
their
I'd
vote?
laugh so fucking hard.
I don't think someone who hasn't had both should be able to vote this far.
That's why this
into
is a hypothetical.
That's because you would win, and that's what you want.
In-N-Out is better
Shit.
than almost
No,
anything.
it's not.
Possibly is the best.
It's not.
It's one of the few things from California that's actually worthwhile.
There's a shitload of things from California that are worthwhile.
Yeah, have
and
you met
In-N-Out is one
Hispanic
of them.
women?
Yeah, they're from
Look, they didn't
California.
come there first. That's just where they
Alright,
got
well, the
here.
only
Yeah,
person who
they
said
owned it
anything-
first.
The only
Oh,
person
come
who said
on.
anything BMN was he says he's never had In-N-Out, so his vote doesn't mean shit. So I'm assuming he's voting for Sonic, but it's all hypothetical.
All right,
so.
Californians, start answering. What's better, Sonic?
Yeah, they're
or
gonna
In-N-Out?
and they're gonna say Tommy Burger is better than.
Or they'll be like Jack in the Box, some
Jack
bullshit.
Dude, breakfast jacks are good though. Like I don't give a shit. I love breakfast jacks.
I tried to have. There's a Zaxby's in Cedar City,
Yeah, it's okay.
and I tried to get Uber to give me Zaxby's, but it wouldn't do it. It was like grayed out on the checkout thing.
Dude, I
So-
hate when that shit happens.
As much as it pains me, I think it's fair to say In-N-Out won that round.
Yeah.
But the next round is Pizza Hut versus Panda Express, which I think is going to be a pretty quick one.
Panda.
Yeah, I would say Panda as well.
Even when it's shitty Panda, it's Panda.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean when it's Panda? I'm gonna go Pizza Hut because I've never been impressed with Panda Express.
See,
Anytime there's like another Japanese or Chinese restaurant, I always go to the other place. Every time.
I don't like new Pizza Hut, man. That's what I'm gonna base it off of. I like the old dine-in Pizza Hut. I thought the pizza was better.
Oh yeah, when you can like
Like-
sprinkle on the spicy
Yeah,
little pepper.
yeah,
and, like,
that
yeah,
pizza was better.
That was
And
the
so
day.
because of that, I can't, in good faith, say Pizza Hut.
Those were the
on this
days,
one, dude.
man.
Honestly,
I
Well,
love
I've never been to
Pizza
Panda,
Hut.
so I have to go with. I can't vote here, so Panda Express wins that one, 2-1.
I love Panda Express, and I love Pizza Hut.
Which is good because that means in the
but I
the
can still eat
semifinals.
Panda Express.
It's good that Panda wins that and In-N-Out won the last one because that means in the semifinals Joe's going to have a fucking moral quandary whether Panda Express or In-N-Out wins.
Oh, I know the answer to that.
it's Panda Express. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Joe, have your back.
I know the answer to that.
Anyway, we got Wendy's versus McDonald's next, and fuck.
Oh, Wendy's, dude. For me, all day long.
'Kay.
If I can
Two
choose
redheads.
Yeah, who do you want to? Which one
One's
do you
a
want
creepy
to?
fucking
Which
clown.
one do you
though.
want to fuck more?
Neither. I don't
Honestly,
think I wanna fuck either
I
of
would
those.
say Wendy's now that Wendy's has like made their fries crispier. I'm going Wendy's on this one.
If you could bully the manager into giving you a triple baconator, that's a pretty good time.
Dude, do you know what though? If you haven't had it yet,
All right, well, it's Frosty versus what's the one they have?
McFlurry.
The
the
McFlurry.
broken
McFlurry's
ice cream
great,
machine
too.
is
Yeah.
what we're doing.
That's a good point.
Versus, oh, our ice cream machine's not working right now. And you're like, oh, that's right. I forgot it's a
I don't
day
know.
that ends in Y.
I don't remember if this is a I don't know if this is a true story or not, but wasn't the idea or like Wendy's used to have like regular ice cream and then one day the ice cream machine broke and they were giving out these things and then that's what made a Slurpee basically? Or
That's kind of cool. I didn't know.
or,
I don't know if that's true.
Frosty,
That's
I
rad.
mean.
Don't they put like clay in those? That's what I heard.
Yeah, so you can like mold it.
What? What the fuck?
So they put
That was
clay-
like an old.
you
That was
said
an
they
old
put
like.
clay in it.
I think that was an old like myth as a kid.
For me, like too, like
grainiest.
Those chili fingers.
There's like sawdust in Taco Bell meat, I think. But,
yeah, you know what? It's fucking great. If I knew sawdust tasted that good, I'd be cutting down trees every day.
Yeah, I'd be eating wood,
Yeah.
not in the gay way.
The thing is, like these McDonald's and Wendy's. Like, I'm not a big fan of McDonald's like lunches, but I fucking love their breakfast.
Oh yeah.
Wendy's though, have you had their breakfast baconator?
No.
No, but I want
Amazing.
to. I'm
It's
just never up
so
early enough.
fucking good. Their breakfast
And the
baconator is
Wendy's,
amazing.
the Wendy's down the street from me has the longest drive-through lane in the fucking world, dude. If there's
Yeah.
like more than 2 cars, it's gonna take me half an hour to get. my food.
That as well. If you find yourself into it, the Taco Bell breakfast burritos are pretty good too.
Yeah, I
You
really.
know,
I've had those.
Taco
They're
Bell
pretty
got knocked out a long time ago. I'm one of the few
Yeah,
people that
I
really,
know.
really like
But I
the
tried
waffle
one this
taco.
week.
Nah.
Oh yeah, I love people that gave up on their lives and work at a 24-hour taco joint.
This is a tough one. This is a tough one because I feel like McDonald's fries are better.
I would disagree.
If
but
I'm gonna bring in the
they're
fries.
alright. Like their fries are good. Don't get me wrong. I just don't think they're better than Wendy's.
But they are really this is where the matchup makes sense, where these restaurants make the same shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which one makes it better?
Both have redheads. Both have burgers.
McDonald's. I don't know. I have gotten the cold nuggets
Yeah.
a few times from the McDonald's. I don't appreciate that. The drive-through at McDonald's is like really high tech now. I don't know, like, and going inside and
is.
like picking your shit. So that's kind of a cool
Yeah.
aspect of McDonald's now. I'm gonna have to say, like, as a guy who generally eats low carb, Wendy's is better because the burgers are fatter. Like the actual
Yeah.
like patties are bigger. I don't know really if I can definitively say that the flavor of either burger, if I prefer one or the other. I think they're both good. But Wendy's salads.
Wendy's does have some bomb ass salads, dude.
And they have like chili too,
and-
which I don't think McDonald's has.
And McDonald's got rid of their salads.
Did they really?
Fuck
Because even
McDonald's.
when we go to McDonald's, you fat fuck, you're not getting a salad. You're getting a Diet Coke.
I'm trying not to be a fat fuck.
No, I'm not
and
saying-
so when I go, I try to get a fucking salad, Zach.
I'm not saying you're the fat fuck. I'm saying the fat fucks that go to McDonald's aren't
Alright.
getting a salad. They're getting a Diet Coke.
They also got rid of
3 Big Macs.
supersizing because they pussed out after the Super Size Me movie.
Ha!
Yeah.
Well, Wendy's
Fuck that
doesn't have
ginger.
Biggie now either, so
I don't know, dude. I would take a Baconator over a Big Mac.
What are we,
any day.
Europe? We're sliding into
Fuck, a Big Mac's really good,
mass
though.
No,
stupidity.
I like me a Big Mac, but I think I like all of Wendy's specialty burgers way more than McDonald's. And granted, they change them a lot, but like the bacon jam one's really good that they have right now. The jalapeno popper
Oh,
one's really
fuck, that
fucking good.
popper is
And I
good.
mean, I do love me a Baconator more than probably any other like regular fast food like signature burger. Like I like
Yeah.
it better than a McDonald's. Or I like it better than a Big Mac. I like it better than a Whopper.
I'm going
Whoppers
Wendy's.
are good, but Big Mac is overrated.
I'm voting Wendy's.
All
right.
real
I'm
quick,
also
real
voting
quick.
Wendy's.
So this vote also goes out to the Springville McDonald's, who, one, not only didn't tell me your fucking credit card machine wasn't working, so I had to sit in line for 25 minutes while you checked out a bunch of people, but two, I ordered 2 spicy chicken sandwiches plain with just the lettuce, no mayo, and you gave me one right, and you gave me a second one with no lettuce and mayo. So fuck you. And fuck your McDonald's.
Springville McDonald's.
You son of a bitch.
I'm going
Next
to
time I see
Springville
you,
Wendy's.
Springville
I
McDonald's,
was
it's
going
on
to, but I didn't want to
site.
drive. I looked at the line. I was like, oh, there's like 6 cars.
Yeah.
Which is super chill for that one. I'm like, oh, that's fast. And it's like literally like a minute away from where I work. So I'm like, oh, I'll just do that. I'll go take a nap in the parking lot. It's going to be perfect on my lunch break. No. So I get up to pay with my card, and she's like, oh, our machine's broken. And I was like, what? And she goes, they're already making your food, so your food's going to be fine. And I'm like, okay. But you're just going to have to wait for the card machine. And I'm like looking at like the 7 people in front of me, and I'm like, we all have to wait? And she's like, I'm like, yo, just, why didn't you say something? Like, I wouldn't have eaten here. Like, I would have
Yeah.
went somewhere else. And like,
Also, that's not real. I think that drive-through is just a single lane. You can't like fuck
yeah,
off.
yep.
Oh, you're stuck in that.
Yeah,
one.
like I was stuck. It was that's why I wasn't like, oh, fuck yourself.
That
Like I'm
sucks.
driving off.
Yeah.
That sucks.
I've done that at McDonald's near my work. I've like wheeled out. I'm like, I've been here for 26 minutes and I got to get back to work.
Schweiss, what's
Yeah.
your vote?
I'm going to vote
I think
Wendy's,
Wendy's wins anyway.
Okay, Wendy's just won 4.
but
4
I'm going to
votes.
say this.
It's a tough one, though.
McDonald's
4 for 4, baby.
McDonald's is pretty good. For being
I
cheap
like
fast
McDonald's.
food.
It's solid. It is like the bar.
Well, see, like
But-
I was talking shit, and I did try McDonald's again. I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
Their burgers are decent.
And like
they're pretty
the,
good.
the hot and spicy, you know, as long as there's not too much cum on it, it's pretty good.
Yeah, and then when you order the no cum and someone still fucking bukkakis it, it's annoying.
Yeah.
It's fucking
Sometimes
terrible.
I've like almost had to slurp it out of there, and I'm like, this makes me want to gag. I don't mind
Also
mayo.
shout out to McDonald's for having the combo thing where you can get like 2 Big Macs and like 2 small hamburgers with like 2 fries and 2 drinks for
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
cheap. And also, I don't think they have it anymore, but like when you could get like the 40 McNugget thing.
Oh yeah. That was
Oh
awesome.
yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
we did that for lunch at work. We got like 3 of them. And
I
we're like,
always-
feast.
Jesus.
I always get the shits now with the McNuggets.
Oh yeah.
Like
we all
bad.
do. We all do.
They did something to it. It's
Yeah.
like, how about we
Looks
put a
the
lot
same
more
coming out as it did
potassium
going
in
in.
there? Yeah, but
Okay.
it's good. And the hard thing is, I really like McFlurries. I like their cookies. I
Dude,
like
McFlurries are good when you can get them.
Yeah, that's
like
true.
honestly, like they're great, but
Their McCafe stuff is okay.
Yeah.
It's like really fucking sugary, like almost headache-inducing sugary.
I do
But-
like getting like a normal black coffee from McDonald's. I think the
their
coffee's
coffee does
alright.
taste pretty good for me. Like
Right,
and you wouldn't expect it being McDonald's.
Well, it's just fast too. You're just like bam, Give me a coffee at like 10 a.m. or something
Dude,
like that.
a McGriddle sounds really fun.
McGriddles are fucking amazing.
Have you had their spicy chicken McGriddle?
No.
Bro, it's so good. It's
Oh,
just
that sounds
it's just
amazing.
it's just a McGriddle patties and a spicy chicken thing. Oh, it's so fucking good.
McDonald's is the place that I like to think of that's awful in my mind, but every time I go there, I'm like, it's not that bad. And the fries, I do think they blow Wendy's out of the water.
Have you
I
you
love
tried
them.
Wendy's new fries? They're really, really fucking good.
I have. That's okay.
My-
They're
my-
better than they were.
My biggest winner with their fries is honestly like I do like the fries, but being able to upgrade to baconator fries.
Yeah,
Really,
I don't.
for the
I've never
cheese
done that.
Oh, dude,
so.
they're pretty decent. Like the bacon
I'm
and the
like,
cheese.
I'm like I don't like mess.
I now
you
know what I'm getting for lunch.
So like whenever there's like chili fries at a place like Tommy Burger nearby, and they're like, "Oh, do you want the chili?" I'm like, "No, just the cheese." Like, "Oh, chili and cheese." I'm like, "No, don't fucking put chili on my
I
fries."
fucking said.
Like, I'm gonna stab you if you put chili on those fucking fries. I want to eat them with my hands and not have to wash my hands every 5 seconds.
You know
'cause I
there's
got fucking chili everywhere.
You know there's a thing called a fork.
No, I don't want to do that. I want to hold my fry. I need to hold my fry in my hand before I shove it in my mouth.
All right, Pro Magnum, you do like.
So Wendy's wins.
Yeah, Wendy's is better. It is.
This next round, I think for the sake of time, everyone needs to give their definitive answer. Like when I say the two, everyone needs to say one or the other, and
Is
then
this
we
the
can get
one?
into debates if we feel like we need to. The next round is Chick-Fil-A versus Popeyes.
God damn it!
Are we gonna do a
and
countdown?
my answer is Chick-Fil-A.
You're a disgrace to
Chick-fil-A.
all your ancestors.
We got 2 for Chick-fil-A.
Listen.
What do you guys say?
Listen, I had to think real hard about this.
Mm-hmm.
I had to, because I have a top 3 here, and these are all very close to each other. And the chicken at Popeyes, I think I would rather have the chicken at Popeyes. But
Nope.
the avocado Cobb salad at Chick-fil-A is so fucking good.
For a fucking salad, Joe!
I'm
A
sorry.
fucking salad!
Dude, it's so good.
God, you're all fucking white. I can tell.
No, hold on.
Jesus
Zach.
fuck.
Zach, let me preface this here because I went to Popeyes twice. I went the first
I
time
gotta
and I
say
just
the
had
story.
like a regular family meal and it was good. And this time when I went, I got both the chicken sandwich and the tenders. And I will say, the chicken sandwich at Popeyes better than Chick-fil-A's, definitively.
Okay.
But
So why the fuck you two are fucking traitors?
Hold on, I haven't actually voted.
I think I like
You're- but
Chick-fil-A's
you're-
chicken sandwich
you are
better than I like
betraying-
the chicken at Popeyes.
You are betraying your wife. I want you to know that.
Wait, what does she say? What kind of?
You want me to get her up here? Because she might be out buying a new monitor right now. I'm not even sure she's in the house.
Okay, here's the deal. The presentation, someone just put that Chick-fil-A is so much nicer, and it always is. It's a nice, clean place. There's-
Everyone cares.
Everybody, is being paid probably better than the people at Popeyes.
Yeah.
Popeyes is always a little bit like junkier, sure, and I've definitely had some like not totally hot meals from there because I used to go a lot when I lived near it. The sides, though, at Popeyes are really, really good.
Yeah, they are.
And
They're good.
This is what
They didn't blow me away though.
It's not a fair matchup. This should be against KFC.
It's
They're a little too different.
so it's really tough. But I did have to think about it for a while. And I was
I did
like,
too, by the way, Zach. I only came to the conclusion that I think I like the sandwiches and all the stuff at Chick-fil-A better than
I'm
the
just
chicken
blown
at
away that
Popeyes.
you guys don't like chicken. It's just crazy.
And
it hurts.
Their Popeye's chicken sandwich is better, definitively. I have come to that conclusion. When I had it the other night, I was like, "Damn, I really actually do think I like this better than the spicy deluxe." Like I had an identity crisis for a moment there. But like I think overall, when it comes to like if I've got one or the other, and I'm like right there, and there's no line, I think I'm going Chick-fil-A. To be quite fucking honest with you,
It's so tough. It's so
this
tough
is the
because
toughest matchup in the entire bracket. So
I
far.
think it's the number
It is.
5 at Popeyes, which is the 5 pieces of chicken tenders. Plus, like you can get the sides. You know. You can get,
Yeah.
like,
The tenders
the
thing is
rice
what I
and
got,
shit.
and like the tenders were really good, but like for some reason
Flavor, like the
the
flakiness
tenders
of
weren't
the
as good as the
tenders.
chicken sandwich, and I don't know what it is.
I don't know about that, man. I don't.
Maybe it was
'cause
the sauce that was on the sandwich or something that was super fucking good, and maybe I just didn't get the right sauce with my tenders or something.
I think chicken to chicken. I think Popeyes barely pulls ahead for me. If it's just
Okay.
the chicken. But then if I'm like doing sides at Popeyes versus that amazing Cobb salad, and it's the thing I get now at Chick-Fil-A every single time. And I'm like, okay, I got to go into a line. Am I going to get chicken tenders or am I going to get a Cobb salad? Now, I'm not saying I'm going to always pick Chick-fil-A because that is not true. Because sometimes I will
I'm not saying I'm
But you're
always
only
gonna
going to pick
them
it when it
either.
doesn't matter. When it's going to
I'm
hurt
not gonna
me
say
the
I'm always
most.
going to pick them either because
I
I
will
really
say-
enjoy
Alright.
both of these restaurants deep down. Like having only gotten Popeyes twice in my entire life, and very recently, I have become a huge fucking fan of Popeyes.
It's 6 out of 10 times I would probably go to the Chick-fil-A.
Yes.
Disgusting.
I'm sorry, Zach.
Popeyes is so much better. You guys are such
I had
freaking
it, dude. I
terrible.
thought about it this morning
Nope.
for like a
Dude.
couple hours. Like
Yeah.
this was
Yeah.
important.
I like, and it's okay to not like spices and like things that make food taste great. Like it's totally okay. But you're wrong. Like
Look,
Popeyes is better.
Do you put ketchup on your fries?
It depends on the
I
fry.
can't say one is better than the other. I just have to go with what would I buy more often.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, that's where I am too.
Yeah.
See,
like
to me,
I'm
food.
not even trying to sit
They're
here and
so
say
good.
that
You fucking
Popeyes is
colonizers
worse than
ruin
They're
everything.
both
I
so
want you to
good.
know
I
that.
will say on a Sunday, I will always buy Popeyes.
yeah.
Over a
Oh
Chick-fil-A.
fuck! Oh, you know what? Fuck! That might have just swayed my vote. Fuck!
I'm close to being on the fence.
Yeah,
on
sorry,
this
mine's
one,
Popeyes. Like and Chick-fil-A, I do think it's overrated, but not in a bad way, if that makes sense. Like I hate seeing the line there every time.
No, you
But
know
like
what?
I don't mind the chicken. I do think the chicken's good, but my vote is always Popeyes.
Yeah.
I love their spicy chicken.
See,
yeah,
I love the way they
going
do
by,
it.
The
If I'm
spicy
going by, it's
breaded.
not a Sunday.
Yeah, I
and
think
there's
it's
no,
great.
There's no drive-through lane. Like, there's no drive-through line in either of these places. But like, more often than not, you know what? When I went to the arcade and I went out to the Popeyes to get the chicken sandwich at Popeyes, and I was going to come and hit Chick-Fil-A on the way home to get their sandwich and try them both at the same time, but the line at the Chick-fil-A, the double drive-through line at that Chick-fil-A was wrapped around the building and out the little side road that leads into the Chick-fil-A. I
Still
couldn't go
within
there if
5
I wanted
minutes.
to. No,
They
No,
don't
I've
manage-
sat in traffic like trying to get out of a parking spot by a Chick-fil-A. It's not within 5 minutes.
Look, the Popeyes had 3 people in front of me, and it took them 20 minutes to get to me. Fuck that.
It's because they're making real chicken.
No.
They're not microwaving it like Chick-fil-A.
All right,
Well,
look.
the Popeyes that I went to, I think had one car in front of me, and it took them a while, yes. And granted, I've only been to Popeyes twice, but I've never seen a Popeyes with a line wrapping around the fucking building like that. Every time I go to Chick-fil-A, the line's wrapped around the fucking building.
Yeah, there's a reason.
That's overrated.
And I know, but
I've seen the
fuck.
line get fucking crazy at a Popeyes in LA, so I don't know.
Same. Like down. Like
this is so
do you,
difficult.
but like
'cause I
with
really
the
do
chicken
like
sandwich,
Popeyes
man,
having-
like they were like
All right.
all Popeyes.
like
were,
Popeyes,
like,
I
bad.
thought Zach was overhyping Popeyes, and he's not.
Yeah.
It's
I'll let
but-
you deliberate, but here's my
Like
thing.
it's okay if you just take Chick-fil-A again. I know you guys are wrong, but it's fine.
Well, I'm not changing mine.
I know you're not.
But it was hard. I did have the same identity crisis that A4 had because I was like, come on, there's no way it can be as good. And then I went to Popeyes and I went to Chick-fil-A the same night, and the chicken sandwich at Popeyes that night was better.
It's great.
It was
the better
like
chicken
fluffy
sandwich, right?
and like crispy, and like but I could see how overall
So hungry.
I could see I could see how overall the quality of Popeyes has a higher range, like a bigger range, because the reason why it tastes so good is that they fucking fry the Christ out of that thing. They fry the fuck out of their chicken, and so it's like fluffy. It almost tastes like air, like it's so light, and that
Don't
leads
remind
you.
me. Oh.
That leads you down a great path if the oil is nice and fresh. But the second time I went to Popeyes, I got the sides. I got everything. I was not impressed.
Some
fries
Popeyes, I have
are-
had it where they've like
Quality control
fried,
is not as good.
where they've fried like the fish and the chicken in the same oil, and it's not as good.
Yeah,
I will definitely give you that.
the chicken sandwich was fucking good though, and they're
Yeah,
both
the chicken sandwich
really
is
good.
my favorite thing there, and it's what I'm going to get next time. The tenders and stuff, like, really honestly weren't impressing me more than like KFC.
No, I didn't think the tenders were good at all.
Maybe the actual chicken itself was, and maybe I just had a bad night.
Joe, I
fucking
agree.
love those tenders.
Yeah,
man.
me too. Do the spicy tenders?
When I
fucking
had
fire.
Spicy
them-
chicken tenders.
I love the spicy tenders. I just don't think they were like as mind blowing as the chicken sandwich.
Yeah, and here's the thing: the chicken sandwich was like crispy and nice, and the one at Chick-Fil-A is like a little more moist and like more
Yes.
like traditional chicken.
I fucking hate that word.
It's really good chicken. They're both really fucking good, and I was like afraid that my life was like ruined because I was like Popeyes is really good, and the second time I
was
went,
homophobic for all these years for nothing.
yeah, for no reason. And then I had it the second time, and I didn't even finish my meal. I was just like, I'm okay. I don't need to finish this. And I reheated it the next day, and I was like, it didn't get better. Like I don't know why I thought it would because it's fried food, but. And the fries, I do think Chick-fil-A's fries are better. I do like the nice like change up that Popeyes has though, like with the batter fries. It's a good batter fry. But the fucking waffle fry is amazing. Like when you
I
get
do
the like
love
the
me the waffle
crispy
fries.
fucking waffle fry. And then if you're a steak fries guy, there's steak waffle fry in there too, motherfucker.
Is there really?
Yeah, like the ends of the fucking potato, you get like a steak fry style
I didn't know that.
waffle. Yeah. It's like it's not they're not ordered separately. It's just when you get one that like was
Oh,
the
I see.
edge of the potato,
Yeah,
it's like a
just,
steak
it had
fry.
to be cut that way.
Yeah, and then I'm like, it's all good. And the shake at Chick-fil-A, like the vanilla shake, the fucking
Oh, dude,
Oreo shake,
their
they're
lemon-
amazing.
their
The
lemon
frosted
curd shake
lemonades are so
Is
good.
great.
Yeah.
The lemon curd shake is really good. I
Now,
really do like that.
admittedly, the time that Joe and I got their chicken tenders that were not breaded, it was literally just a chicken piece cut almost all the way.
Oh yeah,
And it
the
was like
the
$7.
keto option. I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
I was like,
Oh yeah,
and,
that was
and
pretty bad.
That was a disappointing day all over because we were listening to the new Godsmack album too.
Oh yeah.
And so I was like, everything sucks right now. Like, this is just a bad day. And then we went home and we went back to my place to then play fucking Vagrant Story and get our asses slammed in
Oh,
Vagrant
yeah.
Story over and over again. And I'm like, this steak just kind of sucks. Like the chicken is like $8 for nothing. The Godsmack City is the worst thing I've heard in years.
Yeah, we were going
And this,
keto on that day.
yeah. Yeah, so like it's, I've had a couple bad experiences. They've never messed up my order. I think they messed up Alex's
they messed
one
up
time.
Alex's the other day.
It was like groundbreaking. I was like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I've heard of a problem. This never happens. They know how to manage a line as good, if not better, than Disney, and like it's fast. Like the people are always nice. They're always pro, and they're so fucking like pro at being like conscientious about like lines. They'll make me pull forward as the front guy just to make sure the guy behind me gets out and like right behind me. Even though like my stuff's ready, they're like, no, pull forward, and then they walk it to me, and then the guy behind me goes right when I go, so that the fucking line just keeps going. They're like, it's like pro, and no one else gives a fuck. Like no one else gives a fuck about their line ever.
In-N-Out's pretty good about the line.
Oh fuck, dude! In-N-Out's line is a nightmare. Yeah, they're good about like coming out there and getting your order, but it takes so fucking long to get your food there. Fuck. And and then when the pandemic hit, oh man, like, cause everything else is a wait, and then the In-N-Out line is also like you're like, oh, there's like 40 people all the time.
But you actually, here's the thing to bring up when, in fact, the two Titans do face off here in a minute. You do choose In-N-Out quite often, despite the fact that Chick-Fil-A is closer to you.
Lately, I've been going to Chick-Fil-A a lot.
It's because we're having these conversations.
It is this ruined this completely derailed
But I
my
mean,
diet that I was very good on.
But I mean, at the same time, like if he's remembering how good it is, and if he's gonna keep going there, like,
Yes, I guess.
Yeah.
like if he's going there more, and that's because he remembered.
This was a really tough decision, Zach. I want you to.
It was hard.
It was so much deliberation.
I've never felt so betrayed in my life,
it's
and I
just like-
dated this chick that was a huge bitch. So like,
Okay.
It's hard.
What does
It's
your
hard.
girlfriend think? Put Chick-fil-A or Popeyes.
she
better?
likes Popeyes better.
Yeah, but you probably didn't even let her get Chick-fil-A. I mean,
Alex,
No, yeah, she likes Popeyes better.
Yeah, Alex thinks Popeyes is disgusting. So, and they have a Megan the Stallion sandwich. I'm like, come on.
I thought A4 was gonna get that. Did you?
Or is it the
the
or is
first
it
time
the?
I went there, and I'm like, Megan
extra-
the Stallion hottie sauce? What the actual fuck?
Like, I don't want any of her sauce anywhere near
and I was
my
like,
body.
who the fuck is Megan
a
the
hottie.
Stallion? And I looked her up, and I was like, ugh.
Honestly, though, I think given the chance,
You'd fuck her?
no. Talking. So
Oh,
talking
so-
about
oh,
he
oh.
was talking about what my girlfriend would choose.
Oh, okay.
She loves chicken nuggets. Like drunk her. Her favorite. She told me drunk her has told me her favorite food is chicken nuggets.
Oh,
So she's like, wherever we can go with chicken nuggets is her thing. And she's like, I'm down.
so
Well, they both have chicken nuggets.
She
they
would
both
probably
have
she would
nuts?
probably choose McDonald's because it's
Oh.
open. Because we're like drinking late, and she's like,
Yeah.
I want this.
See, I would
place.
choose Burger King chicken nuggets, and I choose Burger King chicken nuggets quite
Oh, yeah.
often.
My dog likes Burger King
because
chicken nuggets.
they're so dirt
but-
cheap.
Dude, when you
Yeah.
get like a 12, was it 12 for like a $2 or
It's
something?
$8. It's 8 chicken nuggets for $1.50 at Burger
Yeah, that's
King.
what it is,
Damn.
yeah.
Yeah, they're really cheap.
Do they have
Yeah.
their? Do they have their chicken? I miss their chicken fries.
They have them.
Although Burger King has the worst quality control of
Oh,
all
fuck
major
yeah.
fast
I-
food places.
I
It's a
haven't.
nightmare.
I haven't
sometimes.
gone to Burger King in like 4 years because like I went to them 3 times in a row for chicken sandwiches and
It's
it was
like
bad.
it's probably gonna be cold. Or
Yeah.
Their chicken,
someone's gonna
yeah,
get
their
the
chickens.
order
2.
wrong.
I got like 2 of the 3 chicken sandwiches I got from them were burnt. I was just like, what the
Jeez.
fuck, dude?
Yeah,
Like,
I had the chicken fries the other day, and I was like, I'm gonna keep eating these.
I
but
remember they were good.
I don't know.
you
It's like a
know,
cool
like-
idea, but to me, then I
Uh-huh.
start thinking about it, and I'm like, how do they do this chicken? They like have to
Yeah.
mash it up and then
Right.
shove it in this fucking tube and then bread it. I'm like, yeah, I'm like,
No, we're going back to fries real quick. Sorry, I wish Taco Bell would bring back the like nacho cheese fries because those fries are fucking good.
nacho fries either. Nacho cheese, nacho.
So
But yeah, so the not I just whatever.
And the one of only one is fried in both peanut oil and tears of queers. And I can feel the misery as I like digest and I'm like, oh, and the spice hits you. They both do great things to chicken though. And honestly, they're both it was really hard for me. Like it really was. That first day I was like when I had the Popeyes first and I was like holy fuck. Like, is this Chick-Fil-A going to be as good? And it wasn't. It wasn't as good. It wasn't the best Chick-Fil-A I'd ever had. But that Popeyes spicy chicken sandwich, holy God, it was so... And it was, like, fucking hot. It was, like, piping hot, and, like, it was
I'll
just...
say for a fact,
turning the liquid
Popeye's
in my
chicken
mouth.
sandwich is way better. But I would honestly probably pick Chick-fil-A. Just like
It's close.
it was a
though,
really,
yeah.
really, really tough fucking decision.
6
dude.
days out of the week, Chick-fil-A is the better.
That's not true, but it's okay. That's okay.
And
So
I did...
Chick-fil-A wins this one
Yeah.
because I actually have to go.
What the
so
fuck?
I thought we were gonna finish this one tonight, and I can't even do after dark.
No, A4. How dare you?
Sorry.
So are we
Blame
gonna
my
have
wife.
to? We're gonna have to put this off until when? When do
This
we
is
want-
like The Empire Strikes Back. Of
So
the
what
food
is
debates,
this? It's like
Because it ended sad.
Popeyes versus. Oh no, it's Chick-fil-A
It's
versus
Chick-fil-A.
In-N-Out.
The next round, which should be the final one, is Chick-fil-A against Wendy's and Panda Express against In-N-Out Burger.
Oh.
That's the semifinal.
I know my choices, but
Yeah, I know my choices.
Jeez. Well,
you can't
Because
beat
I know
them,
this is
join
gonna be
'em.
tough for Joe, and I have to go in like a few minutes here, so I
Okay.
can't. Like, unfortunately, this one, this one's gonna be kind of short, but it did have the Empire Strikes Back betrayal at the end there.
Yeah. It was tough, Zach. It really was, dude. Like, I was, like, shook.
Bro,
I was
it's
Zach,
like
I can
it's just like you
confirm
kicked
for
me in the
sure.
balls, and you're like, dude, I really didn't want to do
sorry.
it. Like, I'm sorry.
I
Like, I
had
know it
to.
hurts, but like,
I had to.
Zach,
Then
I can confirm for sure. Every time I go to round one now, I'm going to Popeyes after because it's right
well, it doesn't
there.
matter because it didn't help, did it?
It did. Trust me.
Nope,
I
it
thought
did not.
Chick-fil-A was going to be a shoe-in, and then I got Popeyes a couple times, and I'm like, God damn, that chicken sandwich is
we're
good.
gonna have to do a
Yeah.
part 2 next year.
Yeah, the return of the Popeyes. All right. Come on, olive oil. We're going to take them down. Yeah, it was tough, dude. It was fucking hard.
All
It's
right.
It's a
good.
tough
I
one.
think it's a, like we do it fast. We should do like we got to figure out different debates like this, like with restaurants. And stuff.
Yeah.
We can set up more brackets in the future, but I really do have to go, so we got to end this
Okay.
one.
All right,
All right.
we'll finish this up next time, guys. We said that last time, but for real this time. Thank you for hanging out. Let us know what you think of our decision. I know what many of you think because you've been vocal about it over the months of us doing this long-ass fucking debate. But let us know what you think of our final showdown between Chick-Fil-A and Popeyes, and let us know what you think of the remaining matchups. So we'll talk to you guys again next time. Until then, live always in the nude.
Fucking white people.
Walk with your spicy chicken sandwich held high.
Oh, fuck off.
No!